What's up, guys? My name is Huskey, and welcome back to ESO. Not to open up every single one of these with some kind of lecture, but good thing that this time I don't really have too much to talk about. So we just basically completed all of Bleak Rock. This is a different character. This is our Dragon Knight, but we have basically 100% in the island. As soon as I complete this quest here on Foyen, which is going to be our next area, these two will propagate, and then we will have Bleak Rock completed. So now we are moving on to Foyen, which has 3 story quests, 3 shrines, 3 points of interest, 2 striking locations, and 3 sky shards we gotta find. Foyen kind of acts like a second tutorial after Bleak Rock Isle, which is all the way up here. So we sailed all the way down, and as soon as I can work the map, sailed all the way down and ended up here. I don't know why we didn't just go to Davin's Watch. She said she didn't want us to get intercepted, which, if I'm not mistaken, Ardenfell is the home of the Dark Elves, and so is the rest of Morrowind here. So the Daggerfall Covenant would have been outnumbered on every single point along the shore, so we could have just gone straight there. But nope, we overshot, landed here, so you can go back and go through this big loop. So this will be kind of where we need to end up in the Stone Fells, which on my Sorcerer I have completed this and starting to move on here. I'm starting to think I might not be able to sync up the story with my Dark Elf because I am part of ESO Plus and I want to utilize the time I have being able to access everything I can. So recordings are different than me playing, because as the recordings are going to take quite a bit of time for me to go through all the dialogue, with my other character, the Sorcerer, I am able to just beat bop around and skip through a lot of the story without me having to worry too much about it. But he is getting the 100% completion. I'm just spacebarring through all the dialogue. As here, we don't want to do that, because that is basically the whole idea behind this series, is that we're going to experience the story. And if you guys want to join us along this journey, the Discord on the community tab in the YouTube, you can keep track of what we're doing. See the guide, see how many people are with us, because right now we have Willow Raptor, Donut, and another friend of mine, Codfish. These are all guys who have been on the channel at least once or twice. Definitely, Codfish has been in almost every one of the shorts for content warning, and Donut has been a big help here lately. So you can keep track of us and even hang out with us sometime during the weekend or something on our Discord. So let's see if we can get this going right here. Player with Clan Fear. What are you? Are you the same thing? Nope. Captain Rana.
We're here. The villagers are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darvin's Watch.
Alright. I'm ready, Rana. What do we need to do?
We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darvin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darvin's Watch that war is upon them.
Gotcha. Where are you headed?
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darvin's Watch depends on you.
Gotcha. I'm on my way.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. It's just no time.
Well, make time. I gotta ask questions. Where are we?
We're far southeast of Bleak Rock. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Foyen. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is the island of Vardenfell.
Yep. What's Davin's Watch?
It's the biggest port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest cities. Most of the trade on the Inner Sea passes through here at some point. It'll be the first place the Covenant hits. I just know it. It's an Argonian town, full of canals, mud houses, and mosquitoes. Foyen was just a swamp before the great houses donated it to their former slaves. Believe it or not, Fort Zirin used to be an entry point for the slaves brought from Black Marsh.
Wow. That's kind of fucked up, but hey, lore is lore. Alright. Cyrodiil awaits. We'll do the PvP later. Let's check in on everyone who's made it from the island, though.
I can't believe how few of us have made it. All that death. And for what?
I'm thinking about joining up. I think the Pact needs a few stubborn curs like me.
Okay, so that's the family. Oh, huh, here.
Evacuate, they said. I'm going to lie here and look at the sky for a while. I think if I stood up, I'd fall down.
Riveting. Okay, assault, huh? Okay. What's that?
Greetings.
Sure take the whole Covenant. Look after Brend and Faltha. I already missed those milk drinkers.
What happened to them? They were standing on the island when we left, right? Oh.
Has to be sharp. Has to be very, very sharp. Has a lot of work to do, yes? Many new friends to make.
Okay. So, they lost 2 members in the dungeon, I guess. Or are we supposed to believe that they were holding off the whole thing? So there's Darj.
Comrade, I'm heading to Fort Zirin to join the defenders. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Hopefully. Alright, well, there's Darj. There's a snake. Who are you?
The river delivers you to Foyen. Welcome. Sister and I came down from Dalmora, our village just up the path. Mise, my brother fetches glitter, and I run trade in Foyen. Now, as I was saying, hungry?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Alright, so... Jean... Sergeant!
Hey there, my friend. Vivek keep you safe. May Vivek keep us all safe, eh?
Okay. Rolanda? Rolanda, sorry.
Be brave. I'll send you off with the other villagers. You'll be safe. I need your help. We need to make the Covenant pay for what they did on Bleak Rock, all right?
Raleigh, what are you thinking? You've got that look in your eye.
Oh, Letrick.
I've never trained with a sword. Do you think maybe I could just use a wood axe?
And Scar?
No, Litrick. Hold the blade like so. Sorry, friend. No time to talk right now.
I see. Alright. There's the rest of the Earth Turner family.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Trinhild wants to run off and join the war. Litrick already has a sword. My home, my family. What else can they take from me?
I'm going to join up, and nothing Mother says will stop me. I'm not too young. I can hold a sword. I'm ready to fight. I'm better than my daft brother Litrick anyway.
Okay. Then why aren't you the one training him? Alright. Let's just head up into Dalmora. Small little town here. Morrowind's aesthetics is that instead of trees, they tend to... Well, I mean, they have plenty of trees, even in the game, Morrowind. But, most of the island is normally dotted with these gigantic fungal growths and mushrooms. And this is kind of like a newer architecture of the, Argonians. Hello, already a quest. Is Q?
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do. There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my Gwar ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the Gwar who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
Your Gwar herd is your family. That's the last thing I'm going to say.
Gwar are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
See what I can do.
Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
I'm actually not going to ask that second question. As a Dark Elf, I should know how useful Gwar are. They're kind of like mules. So. Let's see, I'm going to see if I can get a hold of a better weapon, because I'm still using Sienna's dagger with this character. That's not what I wanted to do. So, this is Sky Shark behind this building. Kia! I know that was horrible, but I need those lake guts, because oh my god does the fishing achievement suck. You need a lot of luck and a lot of bait. There we go, so that'll give me, I don't think an extra skill point, not yet. Excuse me. Use me. Okay, so I need to find the other two here. So basically, as I complete the area, it'll give me exactly what I need. And we're going to explore most of this area. So the Dalmora Watchtower. So we're going to head north to the Dalmora Watchtower in order for us to complete that main quest there. Again, I'm sorry to do this, Scuttler. Well, that's where we're going. Big tower. Very beautiful scenery. Right. Oh, looks like people are already dead. Sergeant Dren. Okay. This man's throat has been slit. Okay. I know it didn't say that, but my brain literally thought it said that, and then just went ahead with it. That was wild. Durin, in recognition of your dedicated service with the standing army of the Ebonheart Pact, it is with great pride that I pass along this letter of commendation to your outpost. Your history of diligent and respectful command is exemplary. Reports from the Nord and Argonian members of your unit make it clear you take the mission of the Pact to heart, as well as defending its precepts with your keen mind. Keep this up, soldier, and you'll be Centurion Durin before this war's over. I didn't know that we followed the Imperial lineup of ranks. Okay. Basically, he was supposed to be a good guy, and it's supposed to make us feel bad, I guess. Empty chest. All the supplies are gone. Watchtower notes. Okay, so he's obviously dead, so the next thing we gotta do is go to the fort all the way to the south. But first, we have some quests out into the field to do, because the guy said that his Gwar were missing. Who are you? Monoxy?
I cursed the word dagger. I'd show these dryskins, had I one of my own.
What's going on out there?
Covenant scouts are burning the fields. We were working the crops and they started killing. Please. There are others with me out here. Batuus, Vudilal, and Noluaza.
Okay. Goofy names, but alright. Another Gwar right there. You stinkweed. Okay, he just goes home. Let's go forward. Alright. So, oh, there was one behind me. I'm dumb. Because I'm not using that quest. With my friends.
You don't wear the lion crest. Please, help.
You can make it back?
With your aid, Moist One. My thanks.
I don't like how they started making the Argonians call people dry or moist. That's never been a thing. Hello, what are you doing all the way out here?
Please, my scales are slick. Don't send me to Sithis.
What?
I'll dance on the water, thank you.
The fuck did any of that mean? Even if I played as an Argonian, it's not like it gave me, like, a cultural catch-up so I can understand some of their colloquialisms. Doesn't make any sense.
The Covenant is everywhere.
Except where you are.
I think so. Thank you. I'll see you down the river.
I think the river is just means I'll see you later. It's the only thing I can think of that makes sense, because there's no other river nearby. Oh, hello. There you are. That's it. Alright. Look, some iron ore, and it looks like we're already here at the fort, so I might as well stop in and complete this part of the quest as well. Which bug? Foyen actually might be pretty quick, now that I think about it. Because it basically is Tutorial Island Part 2 for the Ebonheart pack. I don't know much about the other factions quite yet, but I will be doing other characters for them. I was thinking of doing like a primary race for each one of them, like make a Altmer and then make a Breton for the other two Covenants. Wow, look at that. No, this is actually quite pretty. This reminds me of classic Morrowind, just kind of with like a graphics extender on. In like a weather mod, not weathern. Very pretty. You can sort of see the ship in the bay over there, you see the windmill. Just glad there's no fucking cliff racers to screw this up. Ironclaws, who are you?
A moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant.
What's your idea?
Foyen doesn't have much of a militia to defend it, but we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome.
Yeah, highly poisonous creatures.
That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bulls should attack them.
I'll give it a try. Okay, so that's a Betty Nelch. This is technically the female of their... I don't want to say, like, cows, but they do herd them for something. I know they get a lot of Netch leather. That was kind of a big type of armor in the Morrowind game, but I'm not entirely sure what else they produced, because I know Scribs, the lowest form of Kuama, produced jelly, so those flying jellyfish things can't just be used for that. Let's go ahead and throw an egg at this guy and see what it does. Summons a bull, which are one of these big guys. How many of these do I get? 5? Okay. I also like how I, like, fling my hand. I don't actually, like, throw it. Alright, well, that was it. I mean, I kind of like one-shotting enemies. Makes me feel pretty powerful. I wish I could do that a little more often. Excuse me, boys. Iron Claw. Alright, so instead of me turning those in just yet, it's more efficient to go here, get the last Guar, finish up this story quest, and then rotate back, collect all 3 of those, and then head to the dock here. Which I want to know, is the whole area Dalmora, or is it literally only this? Because at least games like Morrowind and Daggerfall, when they made a town or a village, it truly felt like a town or a village because of just how many buildings would be there. But ever since Oblivion and Skyrim, it just feels like the population is so low compared to what's supposed to be there. And I know it's all supposed to be representative and abstract, but it is still kind of stupid to walk into a place that's called like a great town or great village and there's 3 dudes in a farm. Hello. You're just okay with someone's... You were just gonna take that person's guar? Okay. Wow. Looks like we got a serious operation going on here. Oh, Letrick, you've already made it.
Father and I are training hard. I think we'll be ready.
Ready? Damn. Then Scar?
Watch your form there, son. Hold the sword higher, over your heart. And take care during the battle, friend.
You look important.
Too much to do and too little
Said
time.
their father's already there. Hey, Mala.
While hunting on Bleak Rock, we ran into bandits sometimes. Bandits and wolves. Never fought in a war before. I wonder what tomorrow will be like.
Kind of like today. Anyways, is there anyone else?
Things go from bad to worse.
The other family members here, and I just didn't notice? No? Looks like we got a whole bunch of refugees. Damn. Anyone up here I recognize? Nope. Alright, well that's kind of cool. I've never noticed that, so I didn't even know that they, like, moved around during the story. I always thought that it was after the story ended in the area that they all began moving.
What do you want?
Soldier? Pack soldier? Ooh. Some Argonian weapons there. So if the Earthturner brothers are there and Mala's here, I wonder if the rest are there. Conscript. Mountain flower. That's useful. You also got to look pretty deep into a lot of these different kinds of buildings and alcoves, because you never know when when one of these buildings might have a lore book, which a lore book is taken into... Actually, let's go here so I can point this out a little bit. So a lore book, as you can see, this huge list here in the Stonefells, are the only ways that you can level up the Mages Guild XP until you start getting skills for it. But basically you need to collect a certain amount. I don't know what they do overall. I do know that you can go to journals and you can see all the lore books you have collected throughout, like, the rest of the game. So, and I mean, there's quite a lot. So, it's definitely a collect-a-thon. But nothing will ever compare to how bad the collect-a-thon was in the first Assassin's Creed game for all the feathers and flags. First 2.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare.
A raid hit Dalmora Watchtower.
I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly, no more kindle pitch.
Okay, where can I get more?
Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
Okay, thank you, I guess. Guess we're just... Will you? Shush. Good dog. Be quiet. Oh, there's a sky shard behind this building, too. Alright, so we're going to collect this Way Shrine. And then we're going to collect this sky shard. Damn. Alright. One more sky shard and we get a free skill point. And then 1 level up, and I think I get... No, not 1 level up. I gotta be level 15 for that, right? Yeah, so I got quite a little while before I need to worry about getting a second alt. So, we'll see. Alright, so now we're going to spend our time heading back to Dalmora in order for us to... Really? I can't go through the door with the horse? I gotta get off and get back on? Okay, well, thanks for the flow. Anyways, as I was saying, we're gonna head back to Dalmora so we can turn in the other quests and probably get a good boost of XP, and I think that'll help us discover the town. Hello? All the way down then. There we go. See what we get. Iron Greatsword of Frost. Not bad. Striking location? I think this is one of the places where you can find Maik the Liar. Which again, that is part of the completion stuff that we're going to be doing. Maik the Liar does pop up in certain areas, and I don't think he gives you anything. It's just a quest. And I think the reward is that you get like a special die or something, and that's about it.
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
Did I get all of them?
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Carry? Okay. Looks like this town is evacuating, according to that. Finding family. Completed. So our next one is up here. Good horse. Iron Claws.
So, how did it go?
Worked out pretty great, man.
Excellent, yes. I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
You as well. Complete quest. Cool. The last one we gotta turn in is this one over here.
I wish I could feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Foyen, nowhere is safe.
Did you all make it back safely, though?
We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Still think river means time or life. Oh, or interchangeable. Okay, so I'm starting to learn their culture, but still dumb. Alright, thank you. Looks like we're gonna have to make our way to the port town. Get going. Man, this game just has some really striking and very pretty landscapes sometimes. That, or it's probably because I grew up on Morrowind, and every time I see something like this, it just reminds me of Morrowind.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've made it to the docks. And we got to report to... forget the girl's name. We gotta go get this kindle pitch for the tower. Let's go ahead and hop off the horse. See, there's a sky shard on the boat. Quartermaster Lenine?
Looking for rations. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for.
Okay. Covenant has attacked.
Raiders in Foyen. Take the kindle pitch. Warn the watch. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already?
She's the one who sent me.
Zuth, she's a crafty one. Very well. Consider the docks on alert. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Follow me, sun on my scales.
I actually kind of really like that tone of endearment, sun on my scales. I like that a lot.
We go now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today, it is a secret from the Covenant.
Okay. Sorry, was looking at all those people who were passing by. Oh, it's the Earth Turners.
Hello there.
Hello there.
And Rolanda. Oh, so they are here training. You're defending with a bow and arrow. Okay. That's nice. We get to see them, like, develop.
Here's the entrance. This will take you right to the signal fires.
Right. Okay. So, I want to grab this Sky Shard first. See if we can find more of the family around here, because I don't know where the other two family members that didn't join up. So, the two brothers of the Earth Turners are at the fort. The sister's here, but where's the mother? I doubt the mother would be on here. That's another player. You had a really cool looking staff, bud. You also look like you're from Mortal Kombat. Dock worker. Sleep where you can, man. If they're here, where's their mother? Oh. Alright, well, I guess we'll run into them all later. Interesting. Just wanted to know if there was more. Just... Your Jeesh?
They seem very intent, yes. Training as if there is no tomorrow. I think perhaps it is time I went west to join my cousins in Lukil-Uxith.
What is that?
It's an Argonian town west of Ebonheart. The name means something like place of assimilated lizards. The name is a slur, or it used to be. Today my people are proud to stand with the Dark Elves.
Still, I don't know why ESO's trying to change it. The fact is you guys are still slaves, and the Dark Elves don't like you 1,000 years later. At least according to Morrowind. So, I don't know if we're supposed to say that this is the new lore and Morrowind is wrong. Or are we supposed to sit here and say that Morrowind is correct, and it's now just something different entirely? Rats! Rattess! What is this, vermin died? Kia! The Foyen Watchfires. Ball Foyen, Bow, Ball, whatever. Alright, so it looks like there's two in a striking location. It's like we gotta fight. Kia! I'll stab you with my mace. Shut up, Snake. Kia! I am a dragon. Signal fire. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Kia, 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 oh, shit. Excuse me. Boat. Oh, shit. I forgot this is a frost maze. I am sorry. Oops. Well, I guess not oops. I'm supposed to kill you guys, so whatever. What's this do? Plunk? Apparently that. Kia! 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 Whack him! Jesus. Got a big fuck off mace, and I can't whack him. Alright, so 2 green signal fires, 2... That is... What is that supposed to be? I'm over here. Vani Peninsula. I guess, but... Apocrypha. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this out. What is that island? So I know that's the Moon Moth fort in Morrowind. I know that's Sedonine. I know that's Vivek. Scadian Isles, the Bitter Coast, Nisus, Sheogorad, Azura's Coast, Starfell Bay, Xanderfell Bay? I think that's what that's called. I think that's called the West Gash right here. Mologamar, the Ashlands, Red Mountain. I don't know what that's called. It could be more at the Ashlands. I don't know. That's the West Gash over here. Sorry. I think that's called the Grazelands. Souls Tim. I've never seen Bleak Rock. Bleak Rock has never been on any map that I've seen before, so that might be something that's supposed to be part of Skyrim itself, which it seems like we are going in the Rift almost to the very edge of the throat of the world, which means, well, no, because this is supposed to be the Reach, that's supposed to be Solitude, that's supposed to be Markarth, so it looks like Falkreath? Because this is Bruma, so this has to be the Falkreath region, Whiterun region, Mournthal, Winterhold, unless they made Winterhold over here. So, like the whole center of Skyrim is out. And Daggerfall is supposed to be like this area right here, I believe. Balfira is this island, I think, or it's that island. I know it's one of them. I think that's Balfira. Because I know in Daggerfall you start... You part of the story is that you go to Balfira Isle. It's the Redguard Isles. Somerset. I don't know what this is. Arudin? So that's where I need to end up with my characters. Elswire's here, right? Yeah, so that's the desert. This is Valenwood, I think. Westweld, so this is all part of Cyrodiil's, Anvil, Skingrad. Does that mean that we get Coral? Where's Coral over here somewhere? Coral, Imperial City. Bruma, did we get Bruma? Let's see the river, so Bruma's there, Anvil's there. Did we get Bevale? Bruma's up here, Bevale, Shadenhall. Shadenhall's supposed to be right on the edge of Morrowind. Maybe not. Skingrad Coral. Kvatch. Is Kvatch here? Or is that part of the Gold Coast? I don't know where Kvatch would be. But it'd be like somewhere like right here. Really tried to put all my knowledge from the other games together to see if I could piece this. The only one I haven't played is Arena. Okay. This is all Black Marsh. They have a lot of area in the Black Marsh. Interesting. Yeah, so the Bretons here. Orsinium? Where's Orsinium? It should be like right here, right? Orsinium should be like right here, I think. Well, it's a... Yeah, I think this is part of it right here, because... I don't know. It's interesting. Greyholm. Whatever Greyholm is. I noticed that we don't have Solstheim, so that'd be cool. I have no clue what this is over here. The map is definitely shaped different, but not bad. We got a lot to explore and so much to do. How about you shut the hell up? I'm in the middle of monologuing to my audience who probably don't care about what I got to say, but god damn it, they're going to sit there and listen, or they can skip ahead. Basically, all those tumblers needed to be, like, straight on the fucking floor, so you could probably have opened that with a butter knife. Kinda like that. So let's turn off the, Ordinator armor set that I got. I'm proud of it, but let's see what it'll look like. Alright, so that looks dumb. Alright, so that still looks dumb. Not really much I can do. Excuse you, I'm busy monologuing again and checking my inventory. Could you kindly? Thank you, other players. I'm going to equip the heavy armor because that is what our character is for. Hot heavy. My elf is way more and also gives me magic. So let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so now we need to make our way back to the village. I guess to let them know. Wait, what? I didn't discover the location. What are you talking about? Oh, something. Stop it. I got a notification. Who sent me a notification? Collectible. Oh, it's a new mount. Stab! Oh. Punch. Alright, let's go discover this location real quick in order for us to get the 100%. Stab. Oh, and bash. Bash. Oh, you think you're so good. There we go. Oh, you can't escape. Discover location, please. There we go. Alright, hidden dagger landing site, whatever. Okay, so our current objective, if by C, doesn't seem like we've completed all of them, but now we have if by C. Complete crossroads to unlock another quest. We only have one more way shrine, which we did not unlock the way shrine here. We only need to learn more about Dalmora, which I'm pretty sure after we complete this quest we will discover, quote-unquote, the main town of Dalmora. So once you complete the quest in the area, it discovers it, I guess. Okay. Camel. Okay. Upgrades. We're gonna hide helm again. Just gonna play through normally. Horse! Horse. Jesus.
Hurry, friend. Foyen is under attack.
Oh, it's you. It's the mother.
Thank kind you've returned. Everyone. They're all gone. My family is gone.
Well, they've gone to 2 different areas. Where have they gone?
They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out.
Okay,
Damn the Covenant. My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but they were content.
Just tell me what the fuck is happening?
The Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Ziren. Darj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
Your men? Should I go to the fort?
Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Foyen docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
I understand. I have to choose between the docks or the fort.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Why hasn't the Covenant attacked Dalmora yet? Well, that's dumb. They gotta get through the docks first.
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they'd felt the same way about Bleak Rock.
I don't like this one that I'm asking her to tell me how to decide, but whatever.
I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out. What do you want to know?
Won't the fort walls protect the refugees?
I want to think so, I really do. But the Bretons are known for their magic. If they could find a way through or around the walls.
Okay, what about your family?
I trust you. You've already saved us once. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. I know Darsh will win the day.
Can't Rana defend the docks without me?
Captain Rana knows her business. and she has capable people with her, including my daughter. But the docks have no walls, no defensive positions.
I will also point out that Rana did really fuck up Bleak Rock, so she might be the one I need to go and help. So why did you let your daughter go with Rana?
I did. Trinhild is proud and stubborn, like her mother used to be.
Okay. Well, it looks like now we have a choice. Do we go to the docks, or do we go to the, fort? Just seeing that. Just got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay, so we either head to the fort, or we head to the docks. So the fort is a defensible position that I think they can hold out against some shit. So let's go with Rana, because the Dark Elves are decent at magic. They should be able to stand up against some Bretons, who I know are good with magic as well, but it's not like they're completely undefended. However, the docks are a strategic point into the island. If we can cut off their access to the docks, then those at the fort will be left without supplies and left without the ability to retreat. So they'll get pincered from both sides. So the docks is going to be my preferred option.
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
Are there any still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish.
Alright.
You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
I'll get them out. Right. It is time to do something. Alright, got corn off of that person. Wait, I'm supposed to go up here first. Shit's on fire, yo! This Earth Turner axe hopefully will turn out to be a pretty powerful weapon. No, they're just cool with it. Cannot use this door right now. Free the fisherman. Oh, I have to look at this odd angle. There we go.
Sergeant Thane, you must help Thane. Hurry to the docks. Thane won't last long by herself.
Aska?
Hurry to the docks. Thane won't last long by herself.
Gotcha. Okay, well, shit. I like the sergeant more than I do the, commander. Captain! That was your name. Captain Rana. I hear the tinking of metal. Kia! Alright, let's get a stompy stomp going. Alright, so that worked out really well. Is anyone up here that I need to worry about? Honkneer, you good?
Some of the daggers came up here looking for fresh game. That's not what they found. There are some civilian families here, but you can move on. I'll protect them.
Why are you always kneeling? I know you've lost a foot, but you need to, like, take a seat, man. Runs
They
a
try
mile.
to get to the hatchlings again and again. They have much to learn, yes?
Yeah. Glad to see you're here. I actually really do like Runs and Wild. Alright, well, if you guys got this part of the town locked down, and these soldiers are here to help you, let me go over here and fuck this shit up. Kerblam. God, I love this attack. What are you doing? Alright, so I need more stamina for my attacks. That's good. Do I unbar the door? Nope, it's welded shut. Clan Fear. Okay, that's a person. I do not like how the Clan Fear looks exactly like every enemy of Clan Fear that I had to fight throughout my Stonefells adventure, so anytime I see one, I attack. Jeet Banner. Hide arms. Good. Alright, so let's... You are all bad people.
Light it up! Move now!
Oop, 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 oop. Gotta skirt along this. Skirt along this. Skirt along this. Skirt along this. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Discovered the Foyen docks. And this guy. Ikea! Eat shit. No, you ain't getting away from me. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Just fucking give up. You're not gonna stop me. I am the Neverine. But without the reincarnation. Yeah. Hello? Oh, she's on the other side. Senna, I got you. Gotcha. I just realized that the Bretons actually have a really powerful archetype for all of their soldiers. Because the Daggerfall Covenant have the Red Guards with them, I believe, right? So that means that they have the best swordsmen. They have... Bretons themselves are really good wizards. And then orcs are amazing craftsmen and soldiers. So they have really, really powerful armies with great magic to back them up. Aldmeri Dominion seems like they have the best subterfuge with the way that the Wood Elves, Khajiits, and Altmers work. Seems like they would have like the best diversity in like espionage, political, and monetary. As the Ebonheart pack seems to be culturally the strongest, with the Argonians being so numerous, the Dark Elves being basically the best all-arounders, and the Nords being literally the founders of the Empire, with great magics themselves on top of being powerful warriors.
I fell fighting beside Captain Rana.
You didn't fall, you're right here.
And ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock.
I'll go help her. You take a health potion. There's about 1,000 of them in this game everywhere you go. Alright, so I guess this is the evil ship. Doing over there, orc? I really do like the orcish armor. It looks nice. Very, Lord of the Rings, Uruk-hai style. Or maybe that's where they did get the influence from Lord of the Rings, Uruk-hai. Pack soldier. What are you doing here?
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave.
Where is he?
Below decks. Follow me.
You look a little injured. Maybe you should sit this one out and let me avenge your people, because you did kind of fuck that up really bad. No? Okay. Like, we're just gonna go. I just realized I got a skill point. Fuck. I will grab this ability now, because I am starting to realize that maybe I do not need to have a lot of that shit. I guess I'll get rid of this and put it... I'll get rid of the Stone Fist and I'll put it on the back bar when I get to level 15. Pretty stamina focused and magic balance. Well, I actually have more magic than stamina. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I've yet to use my ult, so let's see how that works out. There we go. Iron Helm of Magicka. Gonna equip that. Rana?
Go. I'll meet you on the docks.
Oh, was that literally it? Are we fucking serious? That was it? That was the whole thing? We were just gonna, like, tickle this dude? See what I mean? If you have another player here, not to say that questing with someone is bad, it's just it really reduces the impact of the story when another player completes it for you. Think everyone's okay?
Well...
Trinhild, you okay?
I'll be fine, don't worry. The surgeon will get me patched right up.
Okay. Rolanda?
You did great, Trin. Don't worry. The healer will fix you up. She did great, didn't she?
No, she lost. Horribly. Captain Rana?
I must never forget the lives lost because of my mistakes.
Yep.
I took a trophy from that Breton. It will remind me.
Good. Runs in Wild?
The wind sings a victory song, yes? I think I'll take some time to bask in the sun and forget about killing.
Where's, Oh, I think his friend Mala was at the fort.
Just need a bit of a rest. Blasted stomp. Shouldn't have tried to kick with it.
Gotcha. Sergeant?
Thanks for your help back there. We're now family by blood and steel. Don't worry, I treat my family well.
That... You know what? I'm gonna let you make that pass. Because I will receive it. Alright. Where do we go now? Looks like we go into the ship? Yeah. Where's the rest? Hold on. I know there's a place that shows where a lot of the injured are. Let's see if we know anyone who's among the injured.
Hello.
We know anyone? No. Sad, but looks okay. Yeah, kind of glad that it's no one that we know. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. You okay?
Hello.
Hi. Centurion's quarters. Centurion Mobarid? Interesting. Okay.
I understand I have you
look at
to
that armor.
thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt.
We held?
It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory. Head to Davin's Watch and speak with Holgen. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
Alright. I'll talk with Holgen. Oh. Looks like we have a quest here.
You look brave. Brave like my Gaina. Please help me.
What's wrong?
I fear she's been eaten by Nix-Hounds. I'm terrified of them. She made me a flute, said it would calm them. To prove her point, she went up the trail behind me. A pack of beasts lives up there.
I'll go find her.
Or what's left of her. Whatever state she's in, please bring her back.
I will.
How could I have let her do this? Oh, Gaina.
I don't know. It seems kind of stupid.
Sometimes Gaina's a strange girl. She's a master crafter. In fact, she thinks she's one of the best woodcarvers on the coast. I think she wanted to show off for me. Silly girl.
Okay. So, let's head back up this path real quick. Oh. Ooh, chest. Hold on. There's a chest. Yes. I need the loot. Oh, come on. Okay. Soul gems. Nice armor. Alright. This way. Yeah, I see the quest here. Let's go ahead and do that. Pudding. Okay. General Mars.
It just ignored the flute. If this Nix-Hound hadn't saved me, I would have been eaten.
What happened?
I must have worried her terribly. Please, the hound that attacked me, it's sick. It's Rabid.
You mean like rabies, or?
Further up the path, if it wanders down to the docks, my wound might be infected. If you can take care of the hound, I'll limp back to AbigailAlix.
Alright, I'll go kill it, I guess. And old Yeller this. Hey, look. Playing a Dragon Knight is funny because of how often you were just always on fire. Okay, another chest. Scuttler. Hey partner, I'm gonna take your chest. Spun robes of magicka, a full soul gem this time, and a bunch of palladium. Nice. Got an achievement there. Treasure chest stalker. You okay?
She's alive. Hurt and frightened, but alive.
Good that she is safe.
I have little to offer by way of reward other than my thanks. I doubt you'll remember two simple fishermen, but we'll never forget you.
Alright, well, that... Shit, I mean, sorry. I probably will forget you, in the grand scheme of things. Well, that looks like it's about it. Look at that. It didn't take us too long to 100% Foyen. And now I shall bid you all a farewell, and I will see you guys here next time when we get to the Stonefells with either this character, or I might switch back over to the Argonian, just for the fun of it. But, yeah, that's all of Foyen and Bleak Rock Isles. Now starts the real story of Stonefells and the rest of the Ebonheart Pack storyline. I'm going to make my way over to the gates that lead to the next area, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.